What's going on, guys? Mediocrity's here, and today I just want to talk to you guys about Destiny and what I thought about the beta and what I think about the game itself, because we are only about a month away from the release of it. And as far as the beta goes, I really enjoyed it. For being a beta, it was a decent sized game. You could do quite a bit of stuff in it. The story part of the game was a lot of fun. I really like the fact that you can jump into a mission and have other players jump in with you. I thought that was kind of neat, at any time you can have someone new jump in with you. The Crucible side of it, which is, if you haven't played Destiny, that's the competitive side of it, team on team. That's actually what this gameplay is. It's from a match that I had played. But one thing that kind of has me worried is the information that we received about a week or two ago on what could be in the final game. And some of the information we got was it's only going to have 32 story missions. And I don't know if it's just me, but that seems like very few for this type of game, because we got to do 5, 6, maybe 7 missions in the game already, in the beta, so that it just doesn't seem like enough to me. I could be wrong, maybe I'm expecting too much, but for an RPG style game, I was expecting a lot more than that. We've got 11 maps, 11 Crucible maps, which that's about right for a game like this. Call of Duty comes with like 15 maps at launch, so that's not that big a deal. 5 exploration areas. That, again, that doesn't seem like enough to go along with, 32 missions. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's going to end up being a lot more than it looks like on paper, but right now it doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, yeah, that's 5 areas to explore. That's kind of a lot, but with only 32 missions, what do I do once I beat those missions? In the game, if you choose to free roam on, like, we had Earth and the Moon, they have beacons that you can pick up that give you, small missions to do. I mean, is that all the game's going to be once you beat the story missions? Just doing these small side missions? I mean, that doesn't seem like enough to me, really. And again, maybe I'm expecting too much out of this, but, I don't want this to be a DLC-heavy type game, which right now it almost looks like it might be that way, only because, I mean, I was expecting this game to last a long time. But with that many missions, it's not going to last that long. I don't think it is, at least. Again, I could be wrong. None of this information was confirmed by Bungie, but, one of the things was, somebody had said, I believe it was somebody from Bungie, they said the beta was about 25% of the final game, and the amount of story missions that we got to play and the amount of missions that this report is saying we're going to have, I mean, that's pretty damn close to being 25%. Same with the map we got to play with the Crucible. We got 3 different maps to play. We get 11 in the full release of the game. I mean, it's all adding up to sound pretty legit. And again, it doesn't sound like that much. I feel like this could be beaten in a weekend. And, I don't want that. I wanted this game to last quite some time because, I am a huge Call of Duty player, and, it's getting down to the end, so I've just been fucking around with the game with the online right now, not really giving a shit. And I was hoping that Destiny could give me something to play for a few months before the new Call of Duty comes out. And, it might last. Again, we don't know what it's gonna actually be when it comes out. I'm still excited for the game, but a little less so than I was, I guess. I'm I'm cautiously optimistic, I guess,
Zone B
because
lost.
I don't want to. I mean, I went in expecting a lot, and now I get this, and no, I
Enemy
really don't know
captured
what to
Zone
believe. I
B.
really don't. I mean, I just have to wait and see what we're gonna get. Um, I mean, I really did love the beta. It was a lot of fun. One thing I thought was
You neutralized Zone
kind of
A.
they
Zone
could have done
C
better
lost.
was the
You
weapons.
captured
I mean,
Zone
none of the
A.
guns have,
Enemy
names
captured Zone
attached
C.
to them. It's just, like very generic names attached to a gun. And, I'm thinking of games like, any other RPG really, where all the weapons and stuff have unique names to them. This one didn't really have that. I don't know if the final game is going to. Um, it was just the beta. There's probably a lot of stuff we didn't see
You
yet,
neutralized Zone C.
but it's all gonna. It's something we just have to wait on, I guess. But again, I am excited for it. I think when the game comes out, this is going to be one of those. I'm going to stick more to the co-op story side of the game. I'm not really going to mess around with the
Enemy
competitive side
captured
too
Zone
much.
C.
Um, my FPS of choice for online is Call of Duty. It's always going to be that. I'm not about to switch over to something new. I mean, Destiny is fun. It's one of those games I can hop on, play a match, do good, bad, whatever. It's still fun, but I'm not going to get all, up into it, intense, try to be the best on it. It's just what I'm going to play from time to time. I'm going to really stick to the story side of it because I really like
Heavy
what they were
ammo
doing
on the
with
way.
that. But again, I'm just hoping there's a lot more when the game comes out. It's just one of those things we have to wait and see on. I mean, if you
Zone
guys
B
played the beta,
neutralized.
let me know what you think. And looking at this report, what do
Zone
you think
B
about it? Do you think,
secure.
am I
Crucible's
wrong?
no
Is
place for
this
mercy.
more than enough content for the game?
Zone A lost.
Or did you kind of expect the game to be bigger? Maybe that's just me,
Enemy
but,
captured Zone A.
I don't know. We just have to wait and see, I guess. We're about a month away. It's September 9th is when the game comes out.
More efforts
So about
like
a month
that,
and 5 days.
we might just win this.
We just have to wait and see. When the game comes out, I will do videos on it because that's going to be the hot thing. People are going to want to see that. And, I hope you guys come back and watch some of those videos when I get them up. And I hope to get you guys a lot more videos between now and then. But until then, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.